Yo, YouTube, what's crackalackajackasmacin? It's Waffleman with a video, and today I'll be showing you guys how I play clamp defense, man. Now listen, the first thing you want to do is the settings real quick. You should already know this by now. But defensive assist strength, mine is on 0. I don't want 2K assisting me in nothing. I don't want any type of pull animation or gravitational pull from any direction from 2K's assist strength. So that's on 0. And also, automatic shot contest is also on manual. Because when you're playing L2 defense, intense defense, you don't want to just do an automatic shot contest and you're jumping out of pump fake. You don't want that to happen. You want to jump on your own terms. So yeah, these are basic settings you gotta do if you want to play like me. Now the next thing you need to understand is understanding your own archetype, bro. First of all, you gotta max out your defense and your agility if you want to play the best defense you can. Second thing you gotta understand is where you're gonna put your other attributes. Now for my playmaker, for example, I have no more attributes remaining, and I always say my playmaker's my worst defender. Well, the main reason is because he's weak, man. He has no rebounding. He has no strength. Every single one of my archetypes has strength and rebounding. I mean, when you think about this, my lockdown defender has an 84 strength, my slasher has a 65 strength, my sharpshooter has 48 strength, and my freaking shot creator still has above strength, which is 35 strength. So all those archetypes, not that bad. Now the third thing you need to understand, right? You need to understand the archetypes you're facing in the game. So right here, I'm guarding a stretch big, and I'm playing as a sharpshooter, which means, and you see right there, you niggas don't know how to box out. You gotta box out your man. When a shot goes up, use that L2 button and box out your man. But since I'm guarding a stretch big, I know that even if I bring help defense, I can still make it back on time on a stretch big. See, people, and this is another thing, right? I don't understand why people join the game and then don't know who they're guarding. Like, if you're guarding a sharpshooter, stay on the sharpshooter tight. Like, why is he leaving me open? I'm a 96 overall sharpshooter, so you gotta look at the archetype you're facing, and then you gotta look at their overall. Because if you got a 96 stretch big, then like, okay, they're maxed out. If you got an 84 or 85 stretch big, then you're like, okay, they might be missing something. They might be missing speed, agility, so you can take advantage of that. And now I'm facing a point forward, 96 overall. They got a slasher and a stretch big. So really, if we lock up my man, we will probably win this game. And look at that, I bring some help defense. Again, this guy's a slasher. This man shouldn't have brought help defense because it was really unnecessary. But again, you know, things like that's gonna happen. But if you knew, you could live with those shots as a slasher. Now this guy, again, you see me, I'm playing him, I'm not jumping, I'm bringing help defense when I can, getting the steal. Right here, I'm back on defense, bringing a little bit of help defense. I'm still back on my man. And you see, compared to the sharpshooter or the stretch big, I'm not playing tight on this man. So if you're playing a sharpshooter, you always want to be tight. You want to be literally kissing their ass when you're guarding a stretch big or a sharpshooter, because that's all you gotta guard a three-pointer. And right there, you know, if you get beat every play, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's what happens to the Knicks. So right here again, I'm not playing tight defense like I would on a stretch big, and like there, a little bit of a help defense. And also, when you go to contest a shot, you don't necessarily have to jump. You can actually just run towards the person and get a good contest, because that's automatically a contested shot. And you see right there, this man had 0 points on me, and I dropped 10 points on him. Another thing, let's talk about backdoor cuts, man. This shit should never happen. You should never be trying to use the turbo button when guarding that type of play, man. You can literally just use lateral movement and you'll be fine. Just wait until that pass is made, that first pass is made, and you'll be good. Again, right here, I'm guarding a sharpshooter, but I know I can make it to him in time, so I bring a little bit of help defense. So yeah, if you're guarding a sharpshooter, you want to play them really tight. If you're guarding a shot creator or a playmaker, give them a little bit of space. Don't give them too much space. Play them close, but not too close, because those archetypes could blow past you and they can still shoot the ball. And if you're guarding anything like a slasher or a glass cleaner or a lockdown defender, an athletic finisher or even a post scorer, then you could just leave them open from the 3-point line. That's if they had the 3-point line. When they come in the mid-range area, then it's like, okay, you can play on them, because mid-range is pretty close. You know, it's pretty close and people can hit mid-range shots. But you see right there in the last possession, this guy's getting clamped up. You see how tight I am to him? This guy has no room to breathe, and that's exactly how you're gonna play defense on a sharpshooter. And then again, have you ever seen me jump once in this video yet? No! That means everybody stop trying to use that triangle button. Just run to the player. Cause you don't even need, like, there's no point in jumping at a shot. Jumping at a shot makes you come down slower. You have less movement because you already jumped. Just don't jump if you're outside the paint. If you're inside the paint, it's cool. But outside the paint, you know, there's no reason to jump. Just run at the player or just stand there in front of him and you'll be fine. Now this guy I'm facing is a 95 lockdown defender, and here we got bad defense all over the place. I'm a 96 overall sharpshooter. Why the hell are you leaving me open? Right here you see I'm sagging off this man completely. He can't shoot threes. Well, he might be able to shoot threes, right? I don't know. He's a 95 overall. He is maxed out probably. But again, I'm not staying on this man completely because he's not a sharpshooter. I know he's going to be scared, and right here I'm already open. I could have took the shot. Good screen right there. But again, leaving a sharpshooter open for 3 is not what you want to see. I mean, that's how you people lose games. And by him taking that shot, you could tell this nigga right here is trash. I mean, this man is trash. And then again, you see him spamming square. You could tell this is what you call spamming square. Cause I'm open. He's trying to get steals on me, and he's not getting any steals. He ends up with only 1 steal. And I dropped 18 points. Matter of fact, no, he doesn't even have a single steal. But I dropped 18 points on him, and he shot 1 for 5, man. Terrible. Too many people on the puck playing terrible help defense. You got to understand the screen defense as well. But here's a last tip, right? If your man is inbounding the ball, right, you can have a quick chance, if you're fast enough to get back on your man, to bring a slight double team. You saw I did it in the first possession right there, and I got a steal. That last scene right there, that last clip, you saw I did it again. And look at this. 3 is better than 2 points. I'm guarding a sharpshooter. I'm not going to bring complete help to the paint. I'm just going to bring slight help and still be able to get back on my man. This guy's trapped in the corner, so I bring in a double team real quick. And yeah, man, that's just good defense overall. And at the end of the game, this man shot 2 points. 1 for 5. This is every single game today, man. Every single game, people are getting locked up, man. I mean, defense, you should not be getting beat every play. I'm trying to minimize that for you guys, man. You should not be allowing 8-10 points every game after game. That's ridiculous, man. I mean, this video is made for firepower, man. I mean, if this helps you out, let me know in the comment section, man. You just don't have to play every person tight, and just play the sharpshooters tight. But anyways, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.